Hi, I'm Maya. Welcome back to my Beginner Pilates series. Today we're focusing on Pilates for a slim waist and a toned body. You don't need any equipment, so go ahead and grab your mat, grab some water, and let's get started. If you're not able to watch this right now, please add to your watch later and join us when you can. Okay, so go ahead and join me on your mat. We're gonna sit in a cross-legged position, and we're just gonna take a nice side stretch to start. So we're bringing the right hand onto the mat, stretch your left arm up to the ceiling. I want you to really pull that left hip down into your mat as you reach up and over. And we're trying to get that right elbow down into the floor. You're reaching out nice and long through that left arm. Energy is reaching and extending out from the fingertips. And then we're going to lift up and over. Same thing on the opposite side. We're pulling that right hip down into the floor. You're reaching up and over. And I want you to think about pulling your belly button into your spine as well. So you want to keep those abdominals nice and pulled in. And then let's just take one more each side. So we're reaching up and over, pulling the belly button in, reaching energy out through the fingertips. And then let's take it one more time, up and over, and reach. Remember, you're pulling that opposite hip down into the floor. And then we come up. All right, so now we're going to turn to the side. And I want you to go ahead and bend the knees. We're reaching the arms out forward, and we're going to take a half roll down. So dropping your chin to your chest, start to roll down into your mat. And then we're curling back up, lifting up nice and tall. And then let's take that again. You're scooping into the belly. And then you're rolling back up. And let's take that again for 2. We're just warming up the spine here, waking up the abdominals. And let's take that one more time. Good, curl it up and lift. Now we're going to go ahead and bring the palms together. We're in a prayer position, and I want you to go ahead and roll back again. Hold it here, and we're going to take a big twist to the right. You're pulling that right elbow, and then we're taking it to the other side. And we keep that going, big twist. And twist. And we go right and center and left and right. 2 more times here. Really pull that elbow as much as you can. And let's take that one more time. All right, from here, stretch those arms out. Let's go ahead and roll all the way down onto your mat. Press those palms down. All right, we're bringing the feet in, and we're going to go ahead and bring them up into tabletop. Let's go ahead and take this into your toe taps. So we're tapping that right foot down towards the floor, scooping up into the lower abdominals, and let's take that left foot and up. While we're here, we want to open up the chest. Remember, you're pressing down into the palms, still pulling that navel into your spine. And let's take that again. 2 more with each leg. And left. Good. Make sure you're coming back into that 90-degree position. And let's take that one last time. Left leg. Scoop it up. All right, now from here, let's flex the feet. We're taking both legs down together, really getting into those lower abdominals. Bring it up. Remember, this one doesn't have to be too big of a motion, but we really want to focus on trying to keep the back as pressed into the mat as possible. So make sure you're not arching the back here to get the legs to go down lower. Let's take this again 2 more times. And lift. Good, last one. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and open the arms out. It's a capital T shape here. And we're going to take the legs to the right side of the body. You're pulling that left shoulder down. And then we're bringing it right back up to center. Let's take that to the opposite side. So now we're getting the obliques involved. And we pull it back to center. Let's take that again to the right. Good, and up. Take a big inhale as you twist. Use that exhale to pull you back to center. One more time each way. And up. Good. Take that last one. and center. All right, let's go ahead and pull the knees into the chest. Give yourself a gentle rock side to side. And then from here, we're going into our hundreds. We're really going to get the abdominals fired up. So I'm going to have you press the palms down. You're reaching them out by the hips. Go ahead and extend your legs out. Feel free to keep the legs up if you feel it in the back. And then from here, we're going to start to pump those arms up and down. Take a big inhale and exhale. And we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. I want you to really imagine like you're hitting water here with the palms. And inhale. Big exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. We have 5 more breaths here. And inhale. Big exhale. And in. And exhale. 3 more. Keep it going. Big inhale. And exhale. This is 2. Last one, inhale. Big exhale. Good. Go ahead and bring the knees in, rest the head, neck, and shoulders. Take a quick second here. Now let's go ahead and slide both legs out long on your mat. We're going to reach those arms up to the ceiling, or actually go ahead and reach them back towards your ears first. Take a nice long stretch where you're stretching every inch of the body, and then from here we're going to take it up. Dig those heels down into the floor. Let's curl up to sitting and stretch up and over those legs. We're going to roll back down. Let's take that one 2 more times. Melting down into the floor. Reach those arms back. And again, we lift it up. Curl up, deep scoop and reach. Up and over those legs. And we melt. Draw those shoulders down. Take that one last time. And we curl up. Reach. Take that final stretch. And then go ahead and relax those arms. All right, let's roll up to sitting. We're going to go ahead and open up the legs about hip width apart. You're flexing your heels and we're bringing the hands behind the head. Nice wide elbows. From here, lift up nice and tall. And we're just going to take a nice side bend. So you're bending to the right side and you're pushing this left hip down into the floor as much as you can. And then we're coming right back up to the center and taking it up and over to the left. Pushing that right hip down. So it's a small action. We're focusing on that hip stability and crunching into those side obliques. And let's take it up and over to the left. And up. 2 more here. Really try to go directly to the side. Try not to lean forward or back with this one. Imagine there's 2 planes of glass. One is in front of you, one is behind you, and you can only move out to the side. Take it 1 more time to the right. Dropping that left hip. And then take it up and over to the left. And lift. All right, let's release those hands. Shake out the legs. Now from here, we're coming to a kneeling position. So we're the long ways on the mat. We're gonna stretch that right leg out to the side. And then from here, I'm gonna have you bring both hands behind the head again. We're lifting up out of the spine, and then we're bending away from the leg. And then we're pulling ourselves right back up. And we take that again, up and over, and lift. And again, lift, and up. Let's keep that going for 2. And let's go ahead and take that 1 more time. Now from here, let's go ahead and release that left arm. We're bringing it down, and we want to connect and stack that shoulder right over the wrist. And then from here, we're going to lift this leg up. From here, we're swinging this leg forward and then reaching it right back out to the side. So it's nice and controlled. We're taking our kneeling side kicks here. And again, think scoop into the belly button, reach that leg out. And again, scoop and reach. Let's take that 1 more time here. Reach it out. From here, let's take the leg in small circles. You're going to start to feel this in the glutes. I want you to keep the abdominals nice and activated. And then let's go ahead and reverse the leg for 4. Doesn't have to be too big. Keep it going. I know you're starting to feel the burn. And then from here, hold that leg out to the side. We're pulsing up for 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, we're going to take this top arm, bend that elbow, pull the knee in, reach the arm up and over, and again, bend and reach and in. That's it. Keep that going here. 3, 2, and 1. Reach. Good. Go ahead and bring that leg down. Take a nice stretch up and over here. All right, now from here, let's come to sitting. We are going to switch legs. So this right leg is coming behind you, left leg is reaching out nice and long, and we're coming down onto our forearm. We're taking this right arm here, and we're going to lift the leg and reach towards the foot. And we take that again. So I want you to think inner thigh is squeezing as you scoop into the abdominals and lower. We're going to keep that going here. Lift and lower and lift. Good. Let's take that again for 2. And 1 more here. All right, now from here, go ahead and relax this arm. We're going to go ahead and change legs. We're extending our top leg, and you can keep this knee bent here. We're going to go ahead and lift this leg up to the ceiling, and then you're going to tap it to the front of your mat 3 times. So you tap 1, 2, 3, kick the leg up, and we're tapping behind the mat. 2, 3, kick it up. 1, 2, 3, lift and back. Good. Keep that going. 1, 2, 3, and back. And let's take that one more time. And back. All right, now from here, we're going to bend both knees, and we're taking this into our clamshell, but it's going to be more of a rotation here. So we're going to open up the knee, and then we're rotating knee to knee, and then connect the toes. And again, we're rotating, and we're connecting the toes. Keep that going. I want you to really press down into this forearm. You're keeping the spine nice and long. And let's take that again for 4 and 3. Good. 2. And let's take that one more time. All right, now let's go ahead. We're coming back to our kneeling position. We're changing sides. So stretch that left leg out nice and long. Hands behind the head. Nice wide elbows. We're leaning away from that leg. And then we're curling back up. And again. So you're really getting into those side obliques. I want you to push those hip bones forward. So don't sit back towards the heels. And let's take that one more time. All right, from here, release that right arm. We're bringing it down onto your mat. Shoulder above the wrist. Lift your leg up. And we're bringing it forward. Reaching it nice and long back. And again, forward. That's it. Scooping into the abdominals and reach. And we go 2. One more time. Good. Let's take this into our circles. We have 4 and 3. Really press into the palm here. 2 and 1. Let's reverse that. And 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg. We're pulsing up for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from here, we're bending the elbow and the knee. Bring it together, reach it up and over. And again, bend and stretch. Keep that going. And reach. 2 more here. Last one. Reach and then bring that leg down. Take a nice side stretch here. Reaching up and over. And then let's come down to our forearm. All right, so taking our bottom leg and extending it out. Reaching our left arm up And then we're pulling it, the leg and arm together and lower. Think inner thighs with this one. You're squeezing as you lift that leg. And we lift and lower and lift. Keep that going. 2 more here. And last one. All right, let's bring this hand down. We are going to go ahead and change legs. That top leg is reaching out nice and long, and let's go ahead and kick it up. We're gonna tap 3 times in front of the mat and lift, and then tap 3 times behind. Kick it up just as high as you can and lift and back. Keep that going. Keep pressing down into that right forearm and back. And let's take that one more time. Last one. Kick it up and back. All right, now let's bend both knees. We're taking our clamshell with a little rotation. So go ahead and open up the knee. And then from here, we're connecting the knee and then connecting the toes. And again, dip and open. Keep that going here. You're lengthening in the spine. Let's take that again for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. And then from here, go ahead and take a quick second, relax. Let's go ahead and come into all fours. So you're meeting me in a 4-point kneel. And from here, we're gonna go into our cat-cow. So go ahead and scoop into the belly, rounding your back. And then we're going to go ahead and send the tailbone out. And let's take that again, scoop. And release. And let's just take one more here. And release. All right, now staying in our 4-point kneel, make sure your shoulders are right above the wrist. We're going to go ahead and take this right leg and lift it out to the side. And then we're going to rotate it, pulling that right hip down and bring it back down to the mat. And we take that again. We bring it out. We rotate and lower. And again, out. Rotate and down. Let's take that again for 2. Last one here. Lower it down. Now we just open out to the side, hold it here, small pulses up for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that same knee, we're gonna cross it back and crunch it to the side. And we go back and side. Keep that going here. You're still pressing firmly into the palms. And we take that for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. All right, let's go ahead and bring that knee down. Sit back towards the heels for a second. Go ahead and shift from one hip to the other. And then we're coming right back into that position. Same thing with the left leg. Open that knee out to the side, rotate that hip, and then we bring it down. And let's take that again. And our goal is to not arch that lower back as you go into that rotation of the leg. Really pull that navel up and in. 2 more. Last one, open it out. Rotate, lower it down. Now we take that leg out to the left side and we pulse it up for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we cross that knee behind, crunch it out to the side. And again, cross and squeeze. Keep that going for 6, 4 more here. Last 2 and 1. Good, bring that knee down. Go ahead and sit back towards the heels. and then shifting from one hip to the other. Stretch out those glutes. All right, last thing, we're coming onto the forearms, and we're going to take a forearm plank hold. Feel free to bring the knees down if you need to, but from here, pull that belly button in, and we're holding this for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep pressing down into those forearms. 3, 2, 1. From here, take the right hip, dip it down. We're taking it up and over to the left. Keep that going. And we twist and twist. Good. This is 3 and 2, 1. And then from here, bring the knees down. We're shifting back into our child's pose. Take that final stretch. Reaching out through the fingertips, really sit back towards those heels. And then let's go ahead and roll up. And we are done. Good work. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video of my series, and I'll see you then.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the pose library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. Available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.